another episode of Meal Prep Sundays. We are back at the Splash Juicery in St. Albert, and we're sitting here with Taylor Weidman. We're going to do a few series for you guys so that we can teach you everything you need to know about juicing. So, last week we said that we were going to tell you a little bit more detail about the differences between juicing and blending so that you know when it's a great time and what you need to be putting into your shakes and juicing. So can you give us a little information about that?
Absolutely. Juicing is really important if you're feeling down, you have a cold, your immune system's low, or you've got some health challenges. So again, I'll repeat that juicing is just about getting that deep nutritional fix right to the cell level. Blending though, which is a little easier, a little quicker, more manageable in your everyday life, is about putting the whole food into the blender and giving you all of the fiber, all of the micro and all of the macros. So you can put anything you want in your juice, literally the kitchen sink. Well, you know, you want it to taste good because there's a few things, but greens for sure, protein powders, fruit, all of your omega seeds, so hemp seed, chia seeds, any of that kind of stuff. Just always make sure that you start with a base about 25 to 30% fruit, and then add some greens and then your milk. Stay away from dairy if you can. You can add some kefir if you need some probiotics. And almond milk or coconut milk are great bases without the sugars. Half a cup of almond milk only has 2 carbohydrates.
I know, it's great.
So it's awesome, right?
It is.
So yeah.
Okay, that's great to know. So the other question is, what else do you do to ensure that you're getting enough nutrients?
Well, you know, every single day you need to try to get the full spectrum of all of those micros. So everybody talks about fats, carbohydrates, and proteins, but we really need to be looking at the vitamins and the mineral content that is in our food. And they say that the minerals and the vitamins we have today compared to 50 or 100 years ago are way different because the soils are depleted. Mm-hmm. And so I have always taken vitamin and mineral supplements. I use a couple different kinds, but really what's important is to make sure that you get a high quality supplement, because a lot of the stuff that's sold in the drugstores isn't necessarily great quality. So touching base with somebody that knows a little bit more about the vitamin supplements or mineral supplements, and they are happy with what they have achieved in their body. You know, really experience and testimonials are the best ways to know that a supplement is actually working for somebody. So I feel like it's important. My mom always made sure we had our vitamins, and again, I attribute my non-aging to the fact that my mom started us very, very young on multivitamins and
you do
minerals.
have great skin.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You got great skin.
Yeah. So anyways, it is really important, and I still take, even though I eat quite well, I still take multivitamins. If I feel low or tired, I'll take some extra minerals. It just really doesn't hurt us to have a little bit extra insurance. It's like an insurance policy on our health.
Definitely. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to give you a little bit more information about pooping next week and how to know if your poop is healthy. It's time. Okay, so what we can do is you can definitely come into the Splash Juicery in St. Albert and receive 10% off saying that you watched the YouTube video. Thus far, anyone who has come in has had a great experience and loved the food because it is so healthy and feels so good in your system. So you can also go to www.splashjuicery.ca, put in the code MEALPREP10 and receive 10% off of any of the programs that are listed until October 31st. If you need any more additional vitamin and mineral information, you can contact me. Definitely I've made sure that I have chosen a vitamin and mineral that's going to be a great selection for you to use. Also at www.angelaoneil.usana.com for more information. So again, thank you, Taylor, for having me come into the Splash Juicery. I definitely look forward to sitting down again and learning about all the qualities of a healthy poop. And thank you for coming on the show again, and we will see you next Sunday.
We want you to poop like a rock star. See you next week.
Bye, guys.